Well, hello there, everyone. It is time. Or autumn. 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 The fall. Yeah. It's getting cold. It's getting windy. It's getting rainy. The leaves are turning to yellow, which is actually kind of nice because the smell from them is awesome. And it is the spooky month, which we don't celebrate here in Finland. Which is fine. I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit about that. But oh well. So, thanks to Spooky Month, and thanks to the fact that, actually, I fucking tried to stream No Man's Sky, but for some reason that game does not like OBS. At fucking all. I swear to fuck. Because, I mean, it's whenever I changed the scene in OBS, it decided to crash the goddamn game. And it's not OBS that was crashing. Which is the weirdest part, because it's usually it's OBS. Like usually OBS. But I mean, it was but no. OBS was fine. Every other game works fine. No Man's Sky is just like, nah. Fuck it, we're not playing. So, I'm not playing No Man's Sky on stream. I don't know how to get it to work. I tried multiple different ways to capture the game. Every single time it would just crash. So I assume there's some kind of incompatibility that OBS is doing something. No Man's Sky doesn't like it when it's doing it. And then it's like, and it just fucking dies. But oh well. Let's get to some Amnesia. Castle Grunberg. Germany, Castle Grunberg, 1839. You awaken in a decaying dungeon cell, your memory fractured and your hands stained with ash and blood. The name Edward echoes faintly in your mind, but you don't know if it is yours. Whispers crawl through the halls of Castle Grunberg, symbols scrawled in blood, tombs bound in flesh. Something was summoned here, and still watching. The deeper you descend, the dark descent, the more you remember, but some truths are best left unburied. You are part of this. You opened the gate, and now something ancient wants you back. Best played at brightness 1.1 in a dark room. Make sure to read every note carefully. Some horrors cannot be escaped without knowing. I mean, I'm sure. Well, I'm not sure if it... Is it actually? It doesn't actually turn the game any brighter for the stream, for some reason. Oh well. Not that I give a shit. Also, I just hope my internet can actually handle this shit. For some reason, it's been bad recently. Even last time I tried, it kept crashing. Oh well, hello there. That's the brute. The big boy. Yellow. I'm bleeding. I should tend to my wounds. Wounds! Tend to them. Also, I should probably... I should have scaled the vertical stream a bit better, but oh well. Now let's hope my internet doesn't completely shit the bed like it seems to do. Torn bloody note, written in smeared blood. Hell is empty. They're all here with me. Ooh. Picked up Krober. Ah, you're feeling dizzy. Well, so would I after getting up from a crouching position. Though, why was my cell door open? That is counterproductive, I would say. My poor fucking... Oh, this does not feel good. Oh boy. I'm not a huge fan of this effect. Oh, those guys were having a... Is this a prison or is this a freaking orgy? Laudanum, thank you. Also by sanity, though. Cell 1, 2, 3, 4, check. 5, unknown. Cell 6, check. Cell 7, no check needed. Cell 8, check. Signed by Heinrich. Reference number 469. I also forgot to mention, this custom story was released... Was it 3 days before my birthday? So yes, custom stories are still being created in the year 2025. Or at least released. Oh, hello. Also, when I was playing the other custom story in the last failed stream, every time I picked up something, things just disappeared. And there we go. Sanity potion. Covered in blood. Was it no check needed? My fucking eyes!
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I'm innocent!
Oh, that's from the original Amnesia. Oh well. This was highly rated custom story, so I am intrigued. Because I didn't like it. I tried No Man's Sky multiple times, but it just didn't work, so I needed to figure something out. I've been planning on streaming MGS3, so Metal Gear Solid 3, but... well... That game has... It's gonna be a long one. I feel like I need to just spend the whole day streaming that. Also, yes, I need to get out of here. That should be easy. Ooh. Chest for me. And this is the shit you give me? I'm livid. Broken ladder. Broken ladder. Is that opium? No. It's the same kind of bottle as opium in this game. What is this place? Well, it seems like a grody place. Well, they can have their sawing fun. I ain't gonna be part of that. Shit. This place is coming apart. Who's responsible for the maintenance of this place? I would fire them. Then again, even if they are doing a shitty job, at least they are maintaining something. Fire that dude and no one's keeping maintenance. Everything goes to absolute shit at that point, I would assume. Guard room. Okay. Also, why is my stream dropping frames now? What is it based on? Network. Okay, so the network is really just a couple of frames due to rendering lag, but my internet is not liking this for some reason. Never had the Bible. Letter of termination. May 16th, 1839. Addison. This letter serves as a formal notice that your employment with us will be terminated, effective immediately. Reasons for this decision include misappropriation of supplies, intoxication while on duty, repeated dishonesty, damage to company property. You are advised to not return to the premises. Final payment will not be issued. Do not attempt to dispute this decision. You knew the risks when you accepted the position. Return all issued items and do not speak of what you've seen. Heinrich, head officer. Strange key. What's so strange about it? A heavy iron key. Feels old, but solid. My dick might be old, but it's solid. Although, I'm not sure where that key would go. Oh, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to figure that shit out. As always. Ooh. I kind of want to jump down. Make my descent a bit faster. And yes, I do have that kind of a parasite in my brain that requires me to laugh about the fact that whenever someone says the word descent, I have to be like, a dark descent. Oh, a tindy box. One measly tindy box, but well. I guess it's fine. No more sounds behind the door? Okay. The orgy must be done. So, why is this all dark now? Was it that dark? I don't remember everything being that dark. Okay. Over there, but oh well. Do we have a key? I can't. Okay. Well, I could check one of the notes. 5 unknown. Unknown. Del 2. Del 3. Del 4. Oh, I'm number 5. I am a number 5. I'm assuming I'm supposed to use the key on one of these. Because these are the only doors I know. I could be wrong, which I probably am. Lo and behold, I was wrong. I'm not used to that. He lied. Well, that's a bit peculiar. There's not a lot of doors here. Why is this wall here? Makes me think of fucking... Oh? Makes me think of Elden Ring or Dark Souls. I'm just having to... You have to hit walls in order to reveal hidden fucking pathways. Break that shit in it as well. Oh, I forgot to touch this one. I see things change, move on its own. I'm hearing things from my past. Am I going insane? Yes! Yes, you are going insane. Oh, joy. I see. Yeah. Am I going insane? Well, you're... Oh, well. Are we back? There we go. Nice sounds. My poor fucking ears. Am I going insane? Then you would go through a door and things blow up. Cuff, cuff. Dude, did you get hurt again? Obliviscator. Ah, son of a bitch, you got hurt again. Oh, man. This reminds me on an awful lot of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I don't mind. Aha. Runty. Runty? Castle structure. Dear Baron Edward, we have to talk about the state of the castle. The state the castle is in. It is getting very dangerous to expand because there is an extremely high chance of it collapsing. The boulder bars also need to be changed because they're too old. Oh god, they're rotting. Rotten meat. We'll already send you a letter detailing the flood in the storage. Oh boy. A flood. Water. No. We, the building team, just suggest that we need to repair / support the weak points of the castle before expanding. Cameron, the building team. Nice. That would indeed be nice. Grunty, my boy. Ah, shit, dude, you left all of this kind of gross ass stuff. There's something behind the shelf. Oh, I was trying to pick up the key and instead I grabbed onto the shelf. Ah, son of a bitch, I hate you. I hate those. They hurt. It's just pointless. Pointless pain. You don't need to hurt. And it's not like this game has a decent jumping mechanic or anything. Storage. Where does this lead, though? I should look for a way to get through that large castle door. Should you, though? And again, it's the only way out, I assume. Or at least seems like it. Considering now we're just going deeper. As we always do. Oh, damn. There should be a way to open the door to William's room. How do... Okay. Storage? So that's storage. This is old archive. We can only go to the storage. That is flooded. That probably has a water monster.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good. He escaped? Where is he now?
The shadow. It's close now.
Oh, brute. Ooh. And again, he can't come through unless they spawn him. But anyways. Let me guess. The elevator is gonna crash. Hmm? The air grew colder with every passing second, carrying with it the faint smell of rust and damp stone. Some places were not meant to be unearthed, and yet, here you are. The elevator didn't crash, though. That is... Well, haven't seen that in a while. Oh, my lantern! Give it to me. My favorite item in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Ah, didn't have any oil in the beginning. William's lost key. Dear Cameron, this morning when I was in the storage, I lost the key to my room. Too dark and I bumped against the side of the well. I think I heard my key fall down. I know the building team spends a lot of time in the storage. That's why I'm asking you for a favor. Could you or your team please retrieve my lost key? I see. William, your key is in a well. This is starting to be a bit unfortunate. Why is the internet so bad at the moment? I pay good money for that shit. Well, I don't, but, you know. Oh yeah, the first activation of the lantern always slacks the game. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh man. Dude, I just want to play Amnesia: The Dark Descent and share my experiences. Cameron's note. William had sent me a letter today. He wants me to get his key from the well. How did that key get there in the first place? He may be a scientist, but he needs to be more careful with this stuff. He's also lucky to have me indebted to him. If William didn't call me and Baron Edward down, I would have probably lost my job. I'm grateful to him for that, and I'll go fish his key out of the well, but first I'm going to have a drink with my team. Drinking. The most important pastime. Oh, joyous day. So what be down here? What monstrosities lurk in the shadow? I assume I need a bucket. Because that would make sense. Dude. On your tits. The tool room is locked. Good. Terrific. Absolutely fantastic. And that door's locked as well. Oh well. Going this way then. Also doesn't help that my sanity is going down. I'm kind of hoping for no water monster. Old and weak door. For fuck's sakes, It's a... bitch. What a shithole this place is. Closet. Convenient. Also very nice. Carpenter's note. We've been working our asses off for that so-called Baron, Edward. What an absolute idiot of a man. We're underpaid and understaffed. Edward gives us the most ridiculous tasks out there, like expanding the newer part of the castle while the older part of the castle, technically 90% of the castle, is just collapsing in on itself. Instead of expanding the building team or paying us more, he brought in a young man from London. If I remember correctly, his name should be William. Cameron and William have been chatting a lot, so I decided to talk to Williams myself. After a quick conversation, I've discovered that William is a logician, creative and quiet. I wonder what the Baron needs him for. How come he hasn't raised our pay, but brought in a man from London? As is indeed Mr. Erno, and bad internet connection apparently. I don't fucking understand what... Ah, shit. I found a trigger. Runty's coming to town. But asses. I like asses. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Just calm your tits. Runty, you silly son of a bitch. Did you come here just to break the door? What is it with you and doors? Also, my poor fucking head. My brains are ... And there we go. Oh, joy. I love it when my vision becomes blurry. I have fucking natural motion blur. Too bad I can't turn it off. Imagine real life motion blur. Like, not even like just motion being blurry because you can't keep up with the movement. It's blurry because some kind of in real life setting, goddamn. So I have a crowbar. Oh, which way do I actually want to go? Probably want to go this way, because here's the weak door. I'm just expecting Grunty to be a bit of a bitch. I love him, but he's a bit of a bitch. No. My sanity, it gets healed when I break doors open. Oh my god, I spawned him again. Run to you, bitch. Or seriously, my internet connection keeps just going out every single fucking second. That is not fun. I'm not even sure why. For years, it's been fine. But now it's just in a dick mood. If this keeps on going, I'm gonna have to take a bit of a tool room. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the 4th time. I wouldn't mind so much. Also, what the hell happened to my fucking text? Like, gee, it's my... On? Why is that so in such a weird ass place? Hold on. No, don't do that. This? Come on. Really? Can I move you a bit? No? Shit. Come on. Come on. There we go. That goes that way. Maybe that's good enough. Moved it down a bit. There we go. Oh, I guess. Man, that's weird. I don't think I changed my... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, Grunty, where the fuck are you? I need to make sure that I run into you. Yeah, if the internet keeps, like... Oh, there he is! He was coming this way, oh gee. But yeah, if the internet keeps cutting off, like, 2 more times, it's... Yeah, the funny thing is, it's like... Excusez? Ooh, buckets. He spawned like another Grunty here. Damn. Yeah, otherwise things should be smooth. It's just that somehow my internet just like cuts off for a couple of seconds completely and that's it. And then it's like, oh, I'm back. Okay, why? Just get the crap out of me. But damn, it's my... The position of my chat is... That's not supposed to be like that. I'm getting pissed off. I want to change it, but I can't. Oh. It feels like it's out of my control. I like being out of control. Let's just refresh every time, huh? That's lovely. That's weird. It's not like it's a bad connection. It just cuts off for a moment and... Or it cuts off the stream for a moment. Which is a bit weird. Because it's not like my internet connection overall just cuts off. It's like everything still works, but the OBS is like, nah. You want to add the water monster into this shit as well, huh? But I have the bucket and I have the tool room. Oh, lovely. That sounds like an awesome time, he said sarcastically. Well, book it. This is not the tool room, it's... What is the brood in there? Also, again, amnesia is just weird. When you trigger something, the game fucking lags. Oh, the crank. Well, I was supposed to use the crankety yank. The magic button F5. I've been hitting the F5 every day after I was born and it's still not working. It's still not working. Oh, okay. So, I need a crank because this is gonna break. Oh, that is... You shouldn't have let me go there first. Still not refreshed. Still dirty. Still tired. Still not refreshed. Unclean. Still unclean. Hello? Yeah, that's not how a crank works. I'm sorry. That's rusty key is key for William's room. Okay. I mean, that was a proper well, though, so it's... then again, if... I mean... to be fair, we're not in India, so... it's probably clean water in the well. Probably. I'm throwing jabs. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Didn't let me get out of the elevator myself. Seriously. Another thing about the Amnesia engine is, just going through a door, past a door frame, is sometimes an arduous journey. An exercise in futility. Because for some reason, it's just like small inclines, just like a fucking... not a ledge, but a bump or something. It's just like, no. I mean, it would have been an old person simulator if the character could, you know, fall down face first and break their hip somehow, leaving me to crawl on the goddamn floor. Then again, falling over it was a thing in one custom story. The character, I think, fell down like 3 fucking times, almost killing himself. And it's like, what the fuck? Why? I can't get up. My note. I can't forget this castle, Baron Edward. Think, William. Write everything down so you won't forget. What happened? The Baron sent me a letter. He promised great riches. I should have never trusted him. How could I? How could I have known? I researched my potion. I'm forgetting everything. What happened? He took my notes. He poisoned me with my own potion. This really kind of feels like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. I'm 26 years old, I think. I'm from London. Need money. I'm questioning everything. Warden Heinrich, Chris, him, and the Baron. The dung. The dungeon. I wasn't allowed in there. What are they planning to do with me? Unspeakable things. To thine bunghole. You hear a sound echo through the hallways. What sound? If I might ask. And that's one of the things that I actually kind of find... I kind of love in custom stories. They add, like, stuttering... They even... It's like a recording. They treat it like a recording. Which makes me think, like... Was this made like a... really, really young person who doesn't know about, like... how a pen and paper works? Like, they assume somehow that, like, if the paper automatically records everything you say. Oh, it opened this one. Ah. Oh, yeah, let me just stand here and get hurt. Nice. Oh, it doesn't hurt me. What a surprise. A red goop of death doesn't give me death. Gate key. The key is bigger than a normal key. So the big key became a normal key. Oh, nice. Ah, there we go. Okay. Can I... Yeah, bye. Can I just, you know, go? Please. But I also am scared of the Northern Indian man. He stirs the soup with his big toe for extra flavor. Yeah, Scoville. Oh, yeah. Demonium. What's... Anything in Amnesia is better than Scoville. I mean, there's a BDSM joke here that I'm not gonna make. Parkour. No, but seriously, Erno, for some reason, OBS forces No Man's Sky to crash. At one point, I was gonna suggest that, hey, maybe we should play No Man's Sky again and stream it. My fucking eyes! Thank you for that. Joyce's dagger. The dagger feels heavy. You've never seen this kind of material before. It feels supernatural. Carry on my robot, son! Summoning. A soul must be weakened, broken through torment and suffering. Upon the flesh of the condemned inscribe the sacred symbols with Joyce's dagger. Carve deep, but let not the blade touch bone. Oh, woo! Yeah. Speak these words with reverence. Esnayer Abadon Navash. I saw the blade pierce flesh and felt it. That wasn't just a vision. It was a memory. But whose? Whose wrote that? I mean, imagine. You just summon the testicles of the fucking Satan. Oh hell, that's empty. How dare. That's also empty. How dare you? The fuck is this bullshit? More... my eyes! The ritual has failed. We don't know what we summoned. So that was succinct. It's like, we fucked up. I don't know what happened. No, this altar says has been just... The Illuminati. So come, okay. Nice. Let me light this shit up. What? I light these up as well. What? Light one candle and everything goes to red, huh? Nice. I wonder what happens if I turn on reflections. Ah, there we go. There we go. That drops the frames. This is... Ooh, man. RTX before RTX. Goddamn. It's the European cinematic, 26 frames. The North American cinematic is 29. We have that crummy ass PAL FPS of 25. People really love this decoration. They fucking love it. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh, look. Oh, it's small. Oh, it's so cute. And it has a small oil. Oh. Almost everyone knows Amnesia from this. Like, anyone... No one has to play Amnesia. They know this one. Oh, damn. We have a dagger. We have okay. I wanted to go to the library, but apparently not. The mansion. We have a mansion in a castle. Cool. Oh my god, is your sanity going? No? Ooh, the wind. More wind. The reason why I kind of didn't want to play Amnesia in the first place was because of the fact that I'm getting a bit numb. Hard to get scared. Edward's note, amnesia potion. William has done it. After weeks of locking himself in my laboratory and not getting any results, he has finally figured it out. For a second I thought he wouldn't be able to make the potion. The ingredients he used are not that hard to get, so that shouldn't be a problem. This potion makes people forget everything that happened in the last 24 hours. Very useful for making the criminals in the dungeon forget about being tortured after we're done with them. Which... that is one of the reasons for the amnesiac potion in the original Amnesia lore. Where was I? So there isn't any need of Heinrich to get some criminals, only if they don't survive the torture session. Then I'll send Heinrich out to arrest more people. Know what to do with William. So, is the... I'm talking about that true? Well, I guess the only reason to have an amnesia potion is just so that you can torture people more. I'd say to each their own, but I mean... kind of a dick move, if you ask me. So what's behind this? Okay. What's behind the... no? What's behind the... okay. No hidden holes behind paintings this time around. At least not yet. Okay, my timing was impeccable. I was just checking my sanity because it's going down. Private letter to Baron Edward. To the esteemed Baron Edward. In accordance with your lordship's directive, I have made inquiries and gathered a list of men who may be considered fit to assume the duties of foreman following Mr. Cameron's unfortunate departure. While all are known within the trade, I feel compelled to offer certain observations in confidence regarding their character and conduct. Thomas Eldridge. Competent and composed. That made it seem like his name was Thomas Eldridge Competent. Okay. Maintains order amongst the laborers, though some whisper he keeps them in line through means unspoken. No formal complaints have reached me, but his name does surface in certain rumors after hours. Samuel Brooks, precise and driven, unbending in method and known to clash with architects when interpretation is required. has twice resigned from prior works, though he claims it was on principle. Samuel Brooks precise. Gareth Flint ambitious and eager. Still wet behind the ears, but there's steel in him. Keeps a personal journal of all grievances, a habit I find curious in one so junior. Miles Trenham, 30 years in the trade, and not a whisper of innovation to his name. His loyalty is unquestioned, but he is fiercely superstitious and refuses to oversee work during certain lunar phases, claiming bad stone sets hard under a wicked moon. Miles Trenham 30 goes hard. Should I call myself the Tabby Nico 30? Because, you know, Erno Core 30. Oh, man. Jonathan Rye keeps to himself. Skilled with timber, though some say he speaks to it when he thinks no one's near. I talk to my wood. Reliable, yet his eyes often linger too long where they shouldn't. Well, each man may serve your lordship's purpose in time. I would with due caution recommend Mr. Elridge, if firmness and obedience be the chief requirements. Should your lordship prefer discretion and silence, however, Mr. Rye would never speak a word out of place, or perhaps at all. I trust your lordship will weigh the matter with the usual care. I remain as ever your obedient servant, H. Carroll, Clerk of Works, the Gent of Tess. Someone scribbled something on the back of the paper. Oh, Cameron, you have failed at keeping the castle upright. Let us see if you fare better in pieces. The mixture is nearly ready, and I grow curious. Yeah, you find it hard to keep track of the story when I try to read, because I try to focus a lot on the pronunciation and the structure of the words, the structure of the sentences. Doesn't budge. Okay. Warden Heinrich, North Wing Dungeon Key. The letter seems to be covered in red wine and rainwater. Edward, a prisoner, tried to escape yesterday. He stole the North Wing Dungeon Key from one of the guards while he was asleep. The criminal didn't get too far, and he has been reprimanded and will be punished for his deeds. I want to remind you that these people are murderers, rapists, kidnappers. We should not let this event go by without any further actions. We need to make an example out of this prisoner with what will happen to you when you try to escape. Structure of words and the pronunciation. Pronunciation. The fuck happened in my OBS for a moment there? What the... Jesus Christ. We have not found the key that the prisoner stole, so we're forced to change the locks in the North Wing. In the meantime, could you lend me your key to the dungeon? I know you don't like to talk about where you hide your stuff, but I need this key to do my job properly. No, it's the stream is fine. It's just something happened on my OBS window. If you don't respond to my message, I will be forced to go and take a look in your living quarters. Speak to you soon, Heinrich. If I read the note correctly, there should be a key in the master bedroom. Not this fucker, though. You see the brute? Fuck you. Oh, the fucking FOV. The FOV slider went to like maximum. We need like fucking first person shooter FOV. No scoping the shit out of these fuckers. What? Quake Pro. Okay. Also, what the fuck?
I'm a bird. And then I'm holding a stick.
Please, Lord, I don't know what the fuck you are.
Go to pee-pee, please.
I'm not taking this custom story seriously, though. I'm sorry for that. Kaput! Demonologia, Mammon. Mammon in the New Testament of the Bible means an entity that promises wealth and is associated with the greedy pursuit of gain. Mammon was commonly personified as the demon of wealth and greed. Mammon. Mataya Mammon. We Finns always have more fun with, like, words. God damn. Thus, Peter Lombard. Okay, I don't have... what is even this? Says, riches are called by the name of a devil, namely Mammon. For Mammon is the name of a devil, by which name riches are called according to the Syrian tongue. No, okay, so that's where it comes from. Does it? I got to the internet. Hold on. Fucking A. We're learning some Finnish now. Fuck all y'all. It is. Mammona, or mammon, means material wealth, riches, or gain, and is often used to describe wealth as something to be worshipped or as a rival to devotion to God, originating from Aramaic and later appearing in the Greek New Testament. So, that is cool. Damn, so that's where the Finnish word comes from. Holy shit. Hell yeah, I love this one. Oh man, I'm happy. That is cool. Added to follow Perkele Saan. Oh yeah. Nicholas the Lyra commenting on the passage in Luke says, Mammon est nomen demonis. Mammon is the name of a demon. Mammon is an idol worshipped as the god of riches. He is okay, so it's personified as the demon of wealth and greed, worshipped as the god of riches. Entity that promises wealth and is associated with the greedy pursuit of gain. It's like, this is just rephrasing the same thing again and again. He's somewhat similar to the Greek god Plutus and the Roman Dispater. Nostro Dispater, Nostra Mater. Now we have some ghost lyrics in here, goddamn. In his description, and it is likely that he was at some point based on them, especially since Plutus appears in the Divine Comedy as a wolf-like demon of wealth, wolves having been associated with greed. Summon at own risk. Oh shit, they were trying to summon actual fucking demons. Okay. Won't you look at me? The fuck are you looking at? Okay then. Finnish language lesson, okay. Can I use this to open stuff? No, I can't. If I remember correctly, laudanum isn't strictly a fucking medicine. It's just, Actually, laudanum. Always used in amnesia. What is laudanum actually originally? Opium. Laudanum is just technically opium. So, piritoimi. Yeah, laudanum is a real thing. I just forgot what it was made of. And Amnesia, the Rebirth, it tells actually what it's made out of. Okay, I just forgot. That's why it was not suggested to be taken when you're pregnant. Opium. This shelf looks like it's about to fall over. About to? Indeed. Ali! Ooh! Looks like I can move this dresser. But why, though? Oh. Oh, is that a key? Give me that shit! This should... I should look for the office. I completely misread that. Bad findings. Potion test on Cameron didn't go as planned. That Vitae stuff messing him up bad. Turned him into something not right. Poisoned the wine myself, given to him and his crew. No telling who was affected yet but Cameron. He has been locked away in the dungeon. Here he might seek revenge in that monstrous form, if he has even found out it was me who poisoned him. I've placed extra guards around my own quarters just in case. Note to self, do not forget. Carpet button 3, mighty shelf. Carpet button 3, mighty shelves. Key hidden in animal, use bone saw. What's this? Oh, okay. Also, it's tiny. Fuck me, though. Eat shit. Don't like that dude at all. Too bad he knows how to open doors quickly. Kaput! Abaddon. In Hebrew, the term Abaddon, or Avadon, means doom. The Greek equivalent is Apollyon. In the Christian Bible, it is both a place of destruction and an angel of the abyss. In the Hebrew Bible, Tanakh, Abaddon is a bottomless pit and often appears alongside the place Sheol, meaning the realm of the dead. The Vulgate and the Doyaheims Bible have additional notes, in Latin exterminans. Exterminans being the Latin word for destroyer. Someone wrote something next to Abaddon's passage. Should someone be dumb enough to actually go through with the summoning of Abaddon, a dimensional portal will almost certainly appear in the radius of the ritual site. It won't stay in one place, and it sure as hell won't stay empty. Closing it won't be optional, unless you want to see what else follows him through. Abaddon alone is a nightmare. Imagine what's behind him. Exterminatus! Also, that naked fucker will exterminatus me quite fucking soon if I don't... Speaking of him. Speaking of the fucker. I can hear him. Fuck off, please. Shit. I think that was for the button. I like having this fucking motion blur. Ah, there he is. So the... Oh yeah, nice. The button in the secret painting. Dude, calm your tits. Yeah, the button over there probably opens the door over there. This is locked by some mechanism. Also, this fucking... He's attacking the shelf. No, not the shelf. The closet. You dumb prick. Bro died in Fortnite. Dude, I'm here. How about you fuck off? My sanity can't take this too long. Oh. Why don't you fuck off, you naked fuck? And there we go. There we go. Press the button. Didn't open. Oh, fuck me. What did the note say? Wrong note. Also, that wasn't a note, that was a picture. No, that was not it. Bad findings. No. No. Hold on, what? Not that. Here, carpet button 3, mighty shelves. Carpet. Again, this motion blur is just so fucking unnecessary. Mighty shelves behind carpet here? Nope. Here? Need to be careful so that I don't just throw that shit when he's around. Carpet button 3. Mighty shelves. Key hidden in animal. Use bone saw. I don't have a bone saw. I kind of assumed the mighty shelves meant these ones. But I can't move the carpet, so it's not under the carpet. My goodness, this dude is just... Huh. Oh. He despawned. Okay. Well, that's fine. Makes this a bit easier. Just... yeah... could be these shelves as well. Up, up. These are timed. But it says 3. I assume there's a third button somewhere, maybe? Or then there's just 2. Let's try. This dude just doesn't know how to run fast. How nice. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's, yeah, true. It's just a hinty. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
The blood.
The blood. Ritual. Oh, there's the bone saw. Fucking bombastic side eye with the fucking animals. It's bone saw. Testing on animals. I've been studying multiple old documents that I have. Demonology as theme. After searching for a long time, I found out that vitae is one of the most important ritual items needed in summoning almost any god, even the god of peace. Are you done with the psychotic music? Thank you. Now I come to the conclusion that you can't extract vitae from animals, or at least you can't use it in the ritual I'm trying to complete. I need to do more experiments. Trying to tell us something. Let me do it for you. Oh no, hold on, that's not the right one. Let me do it for you. You didn't find a key. Oh, dude. Poof. Jeez. Like, man. This dude was thorough. He didn't just cut off the head or anything. I was just like fucking disintegrated the whole goddamn thing. Holy shit. You didn't find a key. Oh, of course. Well, let's make this shit disappear as well. There we go. Because as we know, a bone saw can make things disintegrate. You found the North Wing dungeon key. I still wonder why this dude is fucking passing out. Or at least seems like he is. There we go. So where are you exactly at the moment? I mean, I heard him. Because I was kind of expecting him. Oh well. Nice, red. Everything is red, sure. Doesn't budge. Okay. Oh, there we go. Something snapped in my spine. Skin tore like paper. I screamed for help while the change crawled through my veins. Edward only watched and turned his back on me. Louder. Or the dungeon. Can't go to the library? Oh, fucking hell. I wanted to just... What's so scary about books? We have to go to the dungeon. I'd rather not. The stench of decay clings to every stone. Chains rattle in the dark, though no one is there to shake them. I mustn't linger around. Reading is scary, eh? Oh, I've said this many times before, but in a way, this game can be really fucking pretty. And I just love it. They might. I've seen that a couple of times. Just... Oh, yay. Blur! Motion blur! I can't... Oh, jeez, fuck, it makes me sick. It doesn't make the game scary, it just makes me nauseous. Amnesia. The Dark Descent. The Bunker. The Rebirth. I just woke up. I don't know what's happening. The last thing I remember is that I got arrested. No, kidnapped. I'm a father of 4. It just took me away from my family. I woke up with wounds. I don't remember anything. Except that you have 4 children. It's an odd rattling sound I keep hearing. Oh, there's the big boy. Hello. You coming up the stairs? Nah. Doesn't seem like it. You've done it, Brenberg. You have descended into darkness, but I can't remember. Maybe it's my... Ooh. A title drop, sorry. Ooh, just make me feel dirty. Ugh. Disgusting. Ooh, the cringe. Oh no, kring. Oh, det är Bibel. Burn. The holy Bibels. The unholy Bibels. Anything interesting in here? Forgive me. No, the placement of those hands is just kind of, you know. I mean, just look at that shit. You've done it now, John Amnesia, he said as it descended darkly all over the walls. Speaking of descending onto the walls all over them. Oh, because I'm just imagining someone leaning against the fucking table and someone it's just behind him just like, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Oh, Gollum pose. That too. Hole! Shit. I don't want to go into wholeness just yet. Also, half of a grunty and his hand. Ashy. Was there something here that I want to investigate first? I'm gonna go check. It is the month of spooky, scary skeletons. Skeleton. Mm-hmm. Oil for me? Ah. And that's about it? Oh, what a depressing ass room. Well, still better than Holiday Inn. Appropriate. Oh, it's locked. How dare. How dare. Those weird ass rattling sounds, they don't sound like they come from Amnesia. Odd. Oh well. Time to go deeper. Into a hole. That moan was not... okay. It was a moan of pleasure. Left or right? I always go left. And it's always the wrong fucking choice. Oh, come on, again with the fucking... That motion blur thing just pisses me off. Okay, you're locked? Sure. You're not locked, you're just... Cave in, okay. That's locked as well. Okay, then. Lots of questionable chemicals. In glass jars, I assume. Chair. Radio. Oh, we're going deeper. Oh, that's... Sure, whatever. Oh, yay. This smells like heresy. Flashbang! Yeah, there we go. You can hear his voice, can you? Do not speak to him. Start the ritual. Your actions are louder than your words. It's then. T-H-A-N. Our eyes, I'd say. Let me just, okay. Ingredients. Use the blood of the depraved, the tortured. You need them to be in agony before collecting the blood. The adrenaline needs to be going through their veins and their screams echoing through the hallways. Make a mixture of vitae, acid, and Teonanacatl, an ancient mushroom only growing in a damp environment with just enough sunlight. Mixing these ingredients can only be done by the best chemist. Be warned, repelling this demon is next to impossible without the right ingredients. Failing to use the right ingredients will result in certain death of the ritual members. To seal the portal, first step is to spill the blood of the innocent upon this altar. There is no other way. Only after this can the portal be closed. According to the note, I need to collect an ancient fungus, blood, and acid to start the ritual. Maybe there's more information about these ingredients found in the library. Oh, now we want to go to the library. Yippee.
Who are you to question me?
I think I fucked it up. White pepper chicken dish to repel a demon. Yeah. Barely conscious. Okay. I don't think I was supposed to do that. It seems like the only thing coming here is me. Oh! What the fuck? My fuck! We tried to summon the God of Riches. Cult leader Edward retrieved the lost dagger and the forgotten documents with the unspoken words. The prisoner we used had bad energy. We summoned the prince of the underworld. Some even say Abaddon is the devil's son. Repeat the ritual. That's our last hope. Heinrich's bedroom key. And this motherfucker just dies after pricking his finger. Really? Big boy? No, door. I need a lot of them. I need some opium. Right the fuck now. Oh, okay. The label says Vitae. Well, that shit is gone. Now we have a lot of entrails. All over the place. I was trying to close the door, but the game was like, nope, you're looking this way. Oh, Jesus. Hail Satan. Oh, you're locked. Okay. I see what's going on. Split. Library key, Heinrich's last words. I'm writing this down to warn other people to not ingest the substance called Vitae. According to the old notes I found while looking through the Baron's mansion, one of the letters said that you could gain extraordinary powers if you drank Vitae. This was a complete lie. I'm going to die from that stupid fucking substance. My skin's falling off my bones. I'm coughing up my organs and my body is morphing. I don't know how long this pain's going to What up, big boy? Hail Satan. Heinrich got you. We were drinking Mountain Dew.
My skin is coming off. My organs.
Well, that's why you should be drinking Pepsi Max instead. Ah, now he's dragging me. He's taking me to his sex dungeon. Stop him. Police. Help. This filthy substance. Filthy indeed. Welcome to the rice fields. Speaking of filthy. Oh man.
Where are you taking me?
Magic brain caramel liquor. Oh. Doesn't sound too bad. I should refill my glass of Pepsi. Because now it's empty. Oh, we're back to this room. You know, Heinrich, you didn't do a very good job here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, how is this door locked? It almost feels like this wasn't intentional, but oh well. I did move this bed frame. I don't think this was supposed to happen, if I'm being honest. This is like a speedrun tactic. I can't move the bed now because it's fucking almost fused with the door, but I think when I came to this room, I moved the bed out of the way. But since the door can't close, it got stuck like this. That's why it's saying locked. Looks like an old and fragile door. Because I'm supposed to probably force it open somehow, but it's, well. Then again, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... how I would be supposed to break it open. I don't have the tools for it, so, oh well. Not like I mind. Oh. On my way. That was easy. Eh. A shadow moves in the corner. Don't hesitate. Close the portal. Complete the ritual. Well. Kind of funny though. Managed to bug out the door. Thankfully, we had the key to the library, so it doesn't seem like we needed to actually get something there. Ritual remains incomplete. William's memory is fractured. The library may reveal what the mind has lost. Oh. This song. Stencil 2. Okay. This song has become such a meme at this point, so it's like, I can only think of brain rot at this point. Oh, how lovely. Also, it doesn't really make any sense to have this song, because, you know, this is supposed to be the 1800s. I assume I need one more stencil. Maybe two. The fuck are you looking at? The instruments themselves, sure, but the recording method. Or at least... yeah. Yeah. One more. That is a child. Still about 100 years too early, yeah. It creeps me out for some reason. I don't like it. Something unnerving about that. There wasn't really even anything, like, creepy about it, like, specifically, but damn. You are creepy, though. Jeez. Oh, the decor just changed. The aesthetics. Okay. I assume I need one more stencil. Oh, here it is. No, wait, no. Oh, fuck me. Stencil 1. The Hex. It started off as a fairy tale, but someone scribbled something on the last page. That day, she seemed like a lowborn, someone that got taken in by the barons just out of pity. But she's hiding something. Her name is Amelie. She's always reading books about witchcraft and demonology. Watch face that looks directly at you. No, that's true. Something isn't right with her. Not with her or this place. People have been reporting strange sounds coming from the library, like things being moved around or breaking. Screaming can be heard echoing through the hallways. We don't know what's making that sound or where it's coming from. Ooh. Creepy. Fair enough. That is kind of creepy. Oh, not you. The fucking big mouth witch woman monster. Oh. Footprints. I didn't see them before. She doesn't sound too thirsty either. Well, I mean... To be fair, I am pretty intimidating with my bright-ass lantern over here. Also, those are some really short steps. Oh. You could escape through that. Doesn't seem like these frames are made out of metal anyways. Locked? Seriously, the whole fucking aesthetic of this place changed completely. That's one thing I wish Custom Stories would kind of keep in mind. Like, you can't go from the very generic Amnesia, the Dark Descent kind of look, and then this. Oh no. I like her. Sounds she makes are just not my favorite. And she looks kind of creepy as well. The whole deformed face, hanging open mouth is... You can play the piano, but then like... I don't know, that's kind of funny to me. Seriously though, this aesthetic though, it works really well. I like it. I've said it so many times, but there's just something about... Ah, yeah, there she is. When the aesthetics are right, it's right. You went in here, right? Yeah, apparently. Pool. That didn't even work. Oh, fuck me. Garden key. Score. Amelie, 0. Edward, 3. Frederick, 2. Don't go wandering the hallways alone at night. Ominous? Especially in this. There you are. Yeah. I like her. Also, my fucking ears. The fuck? Is this her room? glowing flowers. What the fuck am I now? Envy. Seems like there are a lot of grammatical mistakes. Also, the handwriting is almost impossible to read. I'm completely lost. Why did Edward take me in? Offer me a supreme job as librarian, then just not talk to me? Am I doing something that could be offending him, or is it that new so-called scientist that keeps taking all the attention for himself? He's spending all his time in a room where I don't even get access to. Can you believe that? I'm the librarian. He gave that title to me, so I'm the boss, the keeper of the library, and I'm not allowed in one of the rooms in my own library. I don't think so. I'm going to the garden to look for tools to open that room. No one will stop me. And I simply don't care what people think of my actions. I won't even hide it. People will simply love me after I'm done with my so-called blaspheme studies. Okay. A lot of oil. Feel like I might as well start using the lantern. Everything is pretty well lit up, so doesn't feel like I really need to. Seems like an important room in the library. Probably the laboratory. Garden key. Oh, we're here. Probably here. Yep. Edward, do you love me? Do you love me, Edward? Why don't you love me? To love me, Edward. Do you love me? Do you love me, Edward? Why don't you love me? To love me, Edward. Love, la 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 la. Die. Bipolar? Not surprised. Barrel contains a few drops of oil. Ah, trusty old crowbar. Third time using it. And this dude is just constantly on the verge of dying from motion blur. Time to open the door to the laboratory. I'd be more creeped out without that ass. The fuck is you? That ass, though. Just weird that I keep having to find new crowbars in this place. Who buys one time use crowbars. I remember this place like it was my second home. It can't be. Could I be William? How did they make me forget my own name? They keep returning to the same three. Vitae. Always Vitae. They say it only appears in blood that's suffered, and I think I believe them now. Color. It's not natural. Then the acid. Sulfuric, I think. Burns straight through the skin and bone, but when mixed in the right amounts, it stabilizes the rest. And the mushroom. Eonaniakatl. Oh, fucking. Found it clinging to the damp stone in the lower cells of the dungeon. Cold to the touch. It glows faintly when disturbed like it knows. No one understands why, but it only grows in places where people have suffered. The cells especially. It's as if the walls themselves nourish it. It can't be right. Can it? Close the portal. Quickly, before something else finds its way through. When I was doing my research, I heard the acid I used came from the castle sewer system. Clinging to the damp stone in the lower cells of the dungeon. I didn't see one in the north dungeon. Maybe I should check out the south dungeon for a wet and damp environment. Weird. And there's a lot of very quote-unquote poetic stuff written in this custom story, but then it's like, I heard. Also, the meme song kind of makes me think that the custom story creator was pretty young. Just fine.
It was... too much opium?
Back here again. Look what you've done to yourself. I will never love a lowborn like you, Emily. The tax man has returned. Nice. Oh, there she is. Okay, then. Apparently it's time to dance. I like how she doesn't have music. She has the wails of the damned as her music. But it makes it so fucking hard to hear where she is. Oh, there she is. This has happened to me before. Yeah, go that way, please. Yeah, bye. I ain't sticking around with you. Creepy ass bitch. Ooh, I don't like her. Whispers of... Okay. Not gonna be reading that then. Oh, alrighty then. All is right, then. So that was the north dungeon? South dungeon this way? Because I'm assuming if that was the north, this would be the south, right? Am I making sense? Yeet. Okay, that is a nope. That is a very strong nope. Fair enough. Oh, we gotta go down. Get down, get down. Down we go. North and south dungeon. Hey, I should have remembered that. I don't need to go there right now. Okay. Whatever you say. Here? Fucking yay. Abyssus. Abyssus! If I want to start the ritual to repel Abaddon, I should find a prisoner. If you say so. Oh, there's the shroom. No, wait. That glow doesn't feel natural. There it is. It's too big to take with me. I should break a piece. Alright, almost got it. Picked up the Onanakatl. Reacts strangely to bodily fluids, rich in fear. Azus, okay. If you say so. Did someone just close the gate behind me? No? No? No. No, they didn't. Okay. Find a prisoner. Do rats count? I don't think so. Also, I think I'm gonna lower the brightness back to this one since it doesn't affect the stream at all. I like it when it's a bit darker. Really? Big boy? Yep. It wasn't just a sound. Oh shit, man. I'm so used to that just being something that people use to scare the player, but that's actually a big boy. Oh man. His naked ass is walking around at the speed of sound. Okay, so not going that way. Understandable. Ooh, teeny books. Locked up. They're doing something to your head that make you forget. Don't trust their lies of freedom. Keep track of the days. Did they use my amnesia potion on the prisoners? Why would they do that? Because the Vitae makes sure that they can keep suffering as much as possible. Because they can remember that they've gone through shit. Ooh, sanity potion. Hell yeah. A needy potion. This is a weird ass. Oubliette. Oubliette. Bouquet? Shit bouquet? bucket of shit. Oil. Mine? Oh man, we just keep going deeper. I want to go here first. Need to find a tool to get through the door. Maybe a hollow needle. That would be appropriate. And it goes deeper. Holy fuck. Who builds these things? For fuck's sakes. How deep do you want people to go? Man, this place is confusing. Ooh, more sanity potion. That's nice. This place is falling apart. Which was evident from the start, but for fuck's sakes. So we have a hiding place here, apparently. I'm assuming. Because now I have the hollow needle. Good. Exactly what we need. There he is. I'm not going that way, so I'm just... Dude, can you run, please? I know he's a-coming, but just let me run. Where is the oubliette? Here it is. In we go. The air tastes of iron. The walls remember every scream. You silly goose. Walls don't have brains. So they can't remember things. Open the door. Ah, red mist. Burns the fucking red phosphorus. Burns the... Oh, shit. Do I want to be here? I guess not, but here we go again. Anyway. Weird that this shit isn't hurting me. Usually it does. Nice sounding organs, though. And that ended very quickly. I thought that was kind of silly. Oh, terrific. Flashbanging again. Below the hatch, the listener waits, ears filled with screams that never truly end. Soon, they're dragged up beside the wooden frame, shackled and forced to watch. Naked, bound by legs and arms, victims hang as they saw bites, slow and cruel, starting at the crotch. Blood drips down the face of the person hanging upside down. The watcher knows their turn will come next. to be studied, believed, and silenced. In this room, pain is a ritual, and hope is swallowed by the endless screens. Terrific. Lovely. Glass jar. Gate stuck. The gate between the dungeon and the torture room, it's sealed. It's never sealed, not unless something happened. The new gate regulator's locked down. No one can get near it. I don't know why. I don't know what they've done. Please, someone has to open this gate. I can't stay here. There might be another way, another regulator. I haven't seen it, but I heard them talking about it. The sewer. That's where you must go find it. Please, someone has to open this gate. I can't stay here. Is the brass bowl in there? Sounds like it. So we got the glass jar. Nice. We go back to dramatic organ music. I just find that really hilarious. Oh, this locked as well. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. Is the glass jar the only thing we have? Is there anything else in this meaty section of the place? Can I get there? Through that other door? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, so that doesn't open. Can I open this hatch? No, I cannot. Really? I thought I would have needed something. Open the door. Never mind. Huh. The sewer. You want me to go to the sewer, right? When I was doing my research, I heard the essence. Huh. Okay. Don't know where the sewer is, though. A bit confused. A bit confused. And there's no path through here, so... Fair enough. That was a very short trip. You hear about the one that slipped out? Keep your voice down. The others aren't supposed to know. Let's just keep this between us for now. If the Baron catches word, we'll vanish like the rest. Just hope that the prisoner hasn't made it to that old gate regulator Edward warned us about. Gate regulator. Now where the fuck would that be then? I don't have a fucking key. Like a new one that I could use. So not really sure what kind of a door I'm supposed to open. Oh. I hate that this is the only way forward. I'm following that thing that tore through here. Oh. So the big boy went to the sewers. I wonder if that's because you encounter him in the sewers in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. It's kind of the place where he actually hunts you aggressively. tool room, but there's a lot of steam. I assume that's gonna kill me. That would make a lot of sense. Not going in there. Well, now. Seems like they've tried to escape and they've been dragged here, or they were dragged here through there. I don't fucking know. Kind of gross, nonetheless. Sewer ahead is sealed by a cave-in. Perhaps the tool room holds what I need to break through. So here, apparently. Okay. Are you kidding me? That dude? Why do these custom stories feel the need to use, like, specific monsters? And by specific, I mean always the same ones. Like that dude, I've seen him in multiple custom stories. The only scary custom monster that I've ever dealt with is like that creepy woman. Every other monster is a bit of a bitch. Not going through there either. Really nice. Just a lot of dead ends. And I have to deal with a bastard. Anything new over here? A lot of them. That's always nice. Maintenance room key. Nice. Root chamber report. 19th Martius, 1859. Overseer Mailer. Access to the alchemic storage vaults has been impossible since the lower stairwell went under. The water down there is deep enough to drown a horse, and the runoff from the Baron's experiments has made it caustic. I've sent request after request for the drainage engineers. No answer, no relief. The new regular in the north dungeon would have worked perfectly if it hadn't been sealed off after the last collapse. That leaves only the old gate control near the alchemic storage, obsolete, abandoned, but still wired into the castle's gate system. It survived 2 decades of disuse and the recent submersion through the brass, though the brass has gone green and the housing is pitted with rust. Still, if the levers are set true, gate regulation should still be possible. But the root chamber worries me more than the water. It sits just past the cistern outflow, an arch of stone buried half in the wall, always inert before. Now roots knock through the ceiling, trembling as if something breathes inside them. The air around the arch vibrates in the bones, and those who stray too close claim to hear it whisper in their own voice. One of the stewards fainted outright, muttering about branches that grow backward. I think it's tied to the waste runoff. The Baron's ritual wash, blood, ash, and alchemical seeps down here unfiltered. Whatever was caught in those ceremonies, some residue remains, and is changing the chamber. Not rotting it, growing it. I locked the root chamber gate myself. As protocol demands, the maintenance wing key is kept here in my keeping. If someone must risk the regulator, they'll need it. The lower halls are flooded. I must find a way to drain the water and reach the old gate regulator. The root chamber. Could it be? I don't fucking know. They're introducing a lot of stuff at once. So the maintenance room probably has something we need. Probably a way to shut that shit off. Oh, it sees me. I didn't see it. There we go. Open the door. Thank you. Can I turn you off? Apparently no. Steam Protocols, 21st Martius 1859. M. Ellard, Maintenance Steward. I've shut off most of the primary valves to contain the pressure buildup. Don't open the tool wing until the lower pipe junction is sealed. Last time it vented, it ruptured the corridors and nearly cooked Harris alive. The pipes are bleeding again. Literally, this time. I've scraped residue off the joints that smells like blood and tar. And the steam? It's sweet. Too sweet. You smell it and you forget why you came in. Stay sharp. You'll need to redirect the flow through the secondary pipe. Use something to block the burst. Solid, heat resistant. Keep the pressure balanced or you'll hear it whistle. If it goes quiet, back off fast. I know how it sounds, but the system remembers. The valves groan when I pass. The machines would sprint behind the walls. I think it's still changing, rooting into the castle's bones like everything else down here. If you reach the tool wing, be quick. Don't linger. It listens. Sounds nice. Sounds absolutely delightful. A bit silly, but still. Steam valve cork. That was a bit shit. Simple cork, useful for sealing off leaking steam pipes or containers. The cork wedged the valve shut for now. Wow. That was kind of silly, in my opinion. Oh, there it is. Just barely saw the fucker. Here we are. Ah, fucking hell. Empty chemical container. Oh, the dude was despawned for now. Fine by me. Gives me a bit of room to breathe. But then again, in this place, I probably wouldn't want to breathe too deep. Sulfur. Not a nice... Not a nice chemical, if you ask me. Anything here we want to use? Crafting explosives. Nice. And the burner doesn't work. Right. Volatile protocol. It's getting worse. The floodwaters are rising again and the pumps have jammed with filth. Whatever came through that damn breach, it's leaking into everything. The walls sweat blood and the machines clogged with roots that weren't there days ago. A day ago. With the lower drainage locked off and the stairwell submerged, we have no choice but to blast through the rubble near the collapsed passage. It's not stable, but it's the only way to reach the other pumping station. If we don't drain this place soon, the rot will reach the upper halls. I've gathered what remains of the old blasting materials nearby. Not proper gelignite, but if you still remember your chemistry, a crude charge can be prepared from a jar of potassium nitrate, the stable oxidizer treated with care, a sealed flask of sulfur, keep it dry, a cold dust, finely ground. You'll need the mortar, coarse granules won't ignite properly. Mix equal parts by volume. Add the sulfur first, then the nitrate. Do it slowly and only once you're ready to place it. The fumes alone are dangerous in these confined spaces. Take note, coarse coal is usually stored in the maintenance room furnace as a fire precaution. After the incident in the tool room last year, open containers were banned from all experimental chambers. The furnace hatch has been locked ever since. There's a spare key kept in the tool room, should still be in the crate near the old generator. There's also a clean jar on the shelf there. Use it if needed, but don't carry more than you can handle. The stuff's unstable, even unmixed. Gods forgive us for what we've stirred in that ritual. The things that followed Abaddon through the breach do not sleep, and they do not die. I fear the explosion may draw them closer, or worse, awaken what hasn't noticed us yet. Use the charge at the collapsed tunnel near the maintenance gate, and if you're still alive after that, get to the other side. Drain this place. You'll know it's working when it screams. Jar of potassium nitrate, which we don't have, sealed flask of sulfur, which we do, cold dust, which we know where to find it. An explosive may be my only hope to clear the rubble. I'll need coal dust, sulfur, and potassium nitrate. We have the sulfur, but we don't have the potassium nitrate. Doesn't say where the potassium nitrate is. A bit weird. Gave me everything else except that. Sure. But I need the coal dust from the maintenance room, that's for sure. That bass hum is hurting my ears. Not even loud, but it's just a weird frequency. Hello? Can you open that shit for me, please? Can I take the... No? No? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Shit. I assume I need to use this? But it doesn't react to it. This just refuses to open. For some reason. I don't understand why, but it doesn't open. Oh, what if I throw a fucking rocket? Oh shit. Hit an oil. Hell yeah. Huh. That is a bit odd. Coal is usually stored in the maintenance room furnace as a fire precaution. Furnace hatch has been locked ever since. There's a spare key kept in the tool room. Oh, so it actually wants me to open that with a key. Okay, well, sorry, I just I'm too used to my old ways. Silly me. I assume this is the generator. Oh! There it is. Tiny box. You're gonna spawn the fucker now? You didn't? Well, thanks for that. Would have been a bit of a dick move. Scoop the coal into the bucket. That's not a bucket, that's a small container. Okay. I assume I need to crush it. The tool room did have like a thing for that. I assume I'm gonna need to use that. Like this thing? Ah. Indeed. Oh shit. Grab onto it. The coal has been ground into fine powder. There we go. Coal sulfur mix. A volatile mixture of powdered coal and sulfur. Handle with care. Nice. But I need a jar of potassium nitrate. Add the sulfur first, then the nitrate. Oh. Or is it just made from the coal and the... Maybe? Because I haven't found it. No, probably not. Oh, it wasn't over here. Ah, god damn it. Ah, how annoying. Can I despawn the dude? Shit. No, I can't. In any case, I don't really have any more time. Start getting ready for bed. Early morning tomorrow. So, thanks to all of you who kept me company, and thanks to all of you who watched this afterwards. I do hope you all enjoyed it, and I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, the Tabby Neko signing out.